it's officially NBA 2K21 launch week, which means that today we're going to be revealing my day one squad in NBA 2K21 Myteam. And if you guys are excited and you're ready and you want this to be the greatest Myteam of all time, then leave a like right on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know down below in the comments right now, what are the top 3 players that you are looking forward to using the most in Myteam this year. And like I said, today we're officially here. This is the launch week of NBA 2K21, and we're going to be revealing my day one squad. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the first player that we're going to introduce is going to be someone that I have never played with in day one of my team ever, and today that changes. And that, of course, is going to be my boy Kobe Bean Bryant. He's going to be our starting shooting guard, and the best part is he starts off as an emerald, and you can evolve him all the way to a ruby, and I have a feeling that my boy Kobe Bean is going to be one of the best cards early on in my team. And like I said, this is going to be the day one squad that we'll be running with in NBA 2K21 my team. And so we're going to start out with my boy Kobe Bean. It's amazing to have him in day one. I have never been able to use Kobe officially in day one, except for this year in 2K21. So I'm excited. That already is going to be a good sign for the future of 2K21 my team. And also, the next player that we're going to introduce is going to be another new player that I have never used in day one, and that, of course, is going to be the demigod Bobo. He's going to be our starting center, and this man right here, like, he finally got to play, and oh my, and he was just like, he's a demigod. You guys saw him. He was passing, he was shooting threes, and I have a feeling that 2K is going to make him super cheesy in 2K21 my team, especially day one. He's going to have a 3-ball. He's going to be a 7-footer, so he's going to be our starting center. And so right there, we got Kobe, we got Bobo, and now when it comes to the starter pack, so far we only know that it's Melo and Shaq, but I think I'm going to go with Heso Melo Jello, favorite color yellow. So Carmelo Anthony is going to be our starting small forward, and again, this is an evolution card that you can evolve all the way to a ruby. And if you guys remember, in 2K20 they had some amazing ruby evolution cards, especially day one, and I have a feeling Kobe and Melo are going to be as good, if not better, than what we had in 20. So that right there is my 2, my 3, and my 5. Now we need a power forward, and we got to go with my boy Anthony Davis. He's going to be our starting power forward. Now, he is going to be an amethyst, and I really do not advise you guys to have any amethyst on your team, especially like Anthony Davis, LeBron, Giannis, and players like that, because they have a lot of value and they're really never worth it. However, though, I just love using Anthony Davis, and I know that I'm going to have the player, so he's going to be our starting power forward. And now we need a starting point guard, and that, of course, is going to be the cover of current Gen 2K21, Damian Lillard. This man right here, he's actually going to be a ruby, which I was a little upset about, because like, I feel like he deserved an amethyst, especially with the way that everybody was talking about him, you know, him being better than Curry and stuff like that, which he's not. However, though, I thought he would get at least an amethyst, but he's going to be a ruby. So that right there is going to be my starting 5. We got Lillard, we got Kobe, we got Melo, we got Anthony Davis, and then we got Bobo. That starting lineup is amazing. My goodness. Now, I would have Luca as starting point guard, but I don't know, like, we're still not 100% sure if 2K is going to be having lineup restrictions and stuff like that, like, you know, position logs and everything else of that sort like we had in 20. So we're going to go with Lillard, but if there's no restrictions, trust me, like, I would probably have Luca as starting point, or even Giannis or LeBron, but we'll see what happens. But that right there is the starting lineup. Now, when it comes to the bench, we're going to go with, like, some typical players that I love using day one of my team, and the first player is going to be my boy Steph Curry. This man right here, he has been disrespected ever since he got injured, and I cannot wait for the comeback. Him and the Warriors, like, they're gonna be amazing. So we're gonna have Curry as the backup point guard. Now, he does have a pink diamond that you're gonna be able to get, but that's gonna take a while. Like, that's gonna be part of the season, so he's gonna be a pink diamond, but that'll probably take like a month or 2 to like get. So he's gonna have an amethyst, and he'll be my backup point guard to Damian Lillard. Now, the backup 2 is going to be his his right hand, I guess. Klay Thompson is gonna be our backup shooting guard. My boy Clay, you already know, he's always one of the best rubies that you can get in my team, especially day one. This man can play defense. He doesn't really drive to the basket like a, you know, Vince Carter type player, but he can drain the 3 from anywhere. So he's gonna be our backup 2 to Kobe. And then the backup 3, we're gonna keep the theme going. We got Curry, we got Klay, and now we got Kevin Durant. Man, Kevin Durant, once again, do not keep any amethysts on your team. However, though, we're gonna have him because we're gonna be opening a bunch of packs. I might end up doing like a 2 million VC pack opening as soon as the packs drop and everything like that. But right there is the backup 3, Kevin Durant. Always cheesy, always good. He can do everything. And again, do not keep any amethysts on your team. However, though, we're gonna do it because you know, we're gonna be big ballers in 2K21, and Kevin Durant, he's always one of those cheesy, overpowered cards, especially day one. So he's gonna be our backup small forward, and then the backup power forward is going to be another demigod like Bobo, and that, of course, is going to be be Porzingis. Porzingis is always cheesy in my team. He's one of the most expensive rubies, some of the most expensive cards in my team, especially early on, that everybody wants because he's able to do everything, and also he's a 7-footer. That's really all you really need at some point, like especially in the beginning of the year. You really just need height, and Porzingis is going to be a great backup power forward to Anthony Davis. And if power forward Porzingis is even better than AD, he might start over him, but we'll see what happens. I might run a Porzingis and Bobo. Oh my good, how would it be? Maybe. You know what? Now we're gonna keep it like that for now. Now the backup center is going to be another cheesy player that 2K absolutely loves juicing. Like, this card is always really good as well. Basically, we have the same theme going on. All these cards are overpowered day one, and that of course is going to be Towns. I don't know what it is, but him and 2K, they have like a very nice relationship where like 2K just loves making Towns like one of the best cards in the game throughout the year too. Like, it's crazy. He gets Galaxy Opals, he gets all this and that, so he's gonna be our backup center. And that right there is going to be my 10-man rotation. We got my boy Lillard, we got Kobe, we got Melo, we got Anthony Davis, we got Bobo, and then off the bench we got Curry, Clay, Kevin Durant, Porzingis, and then Towns. Now the final 3 players, I don't really run a 13-man rotation just because I just like having my 10 players, and that's basically it. However though, for the sake of this video, we're gonna be rocking with 3 different players. The first player that we're gonna bring in is going to be Paul George. He's gonna be our 11th man. This man right here is also really good in my team day one. He'll most likely get a ruby, so he's gonna be on the team. If I can run him at the 2, I might have him, you know, over Klay Thompson. We'll see how the positions go and stuff like that, but he's gonna be our 11th man. So Paul George, welcome to the squad. And then the next player we have is a superstar right now, an MVP in the making, and that of course is going to be Luca Doncic, man. He's gonna be our 12th man, even though, like I said, if I can run him at point guard and they give him some really good stats, which I'm hoping they do because he really went off in the playoffs. Like, he definitely is gonna get like a big upgrade early on in 2K21, so he'll be like our 12th man. If I can run him at point guard, I'll put him at point guard, but for now he'll be our 12th man. And then the final player is also going to be another new player that I don't really be using in day one, and that of course is going to be Michael Porter Jr. And bam, that right there is the 13-man rotation that I'll be rocking with. Michael Porter, Bobo, and players like that. You know 2K is going to make them super cheesy, and they'll be some of the future players that you'll continue to be using every single year of 2K from now on because they're just cheesy. They're 7-footers. They just got everything you could ask for. They can drain the 3, they can drive, they can pass, they can do everything. So there's a 13-man rotation. And I know that people are gonna be wondering, like, where's LeBron James, where's Giannis Antetokounmpo? And you gotta understand, like, I don't want to keep like every single amethyst, because obviously LeBron James and Giannis, they're really good players. However though, like I said earlier, they're always going to have a lot of value early on in my team. They might be going for like 50,000 MT, maybe all the way up to 100,000 MT, and there's really no reason to bring in like a LeBron or a Giannis, because usually they're not really that great. I like having players that can spread the floor, drive to the basket and stuff like that. And LeBron and Giannis, usually like in the beginning, they don't really have a good 3-ball and stuff like that. Now they did say that they're taking away quick draw and stuff like that, so that should help with using certain players. And like I said, this right is gonna be my 13-man rotation, my day one squad in NBA 2K21 Myteam, the team that I'll be aiming to build the first day. We're gonna be opening packs, we're gonna be doing so much, we're gonna be grinding the auction house, we're gonna be making a ton of MT, and I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about the team? Is it a W? Would you replace anybody? Let me know down below. And don't say LeBron and Giannis. I know they're great players. I know people are gonna be asking, and I already, you know, gave you my explanation, so don't say LeBron or Giannis. But if you do, you know, let me know why. But that right there is a 13-man rotation. We'll see exactly what 2K does with like the lineup restrictions, position locks. We'll see if they'll be releasing certain packs, because in 20 they had the D-Wade packs, and then they had other packs too. So you never know, we could be getting some historic players day one as well, and then maybe I'll be adding those players. But we just gotta wait a few more days, because this is officially NBA 2K21 launch week, which means that NBA 2K21 is around the corner. And like I said, this will be our day one squad in my team. If you guys enjoyed this video and you're ready for NBA 2K21 with all the content, all the videos that I'll be uploading, then leave a like right on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know down below in the comments the top 3 players that you would use day one in my team and you're looking forward to using the most. Let me know down below. And then check out these 3 videos that I uploaded. I ended up doing my day one, my official first team ever that I built. I ended up upgrading every single player in that team. Check it out, really good video. Check out this other squad build that I did as well, also amazing. And then check out the final pack opening that I ended up doing in NBA 2K20 as we get closer to 2K21. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, texting with the bill. Roses in my wallet and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.